Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your Dark Road Runner back again for another video. Your boy Bam Bam. What's happening, y'all? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm using background video recorder, that's why it's green. I am online with Via. This is day 4. So we reached a slow point. I really rocked out a lot of these rides today. I've been in this car since 4:30. It is now midnight. I did take a short little breather. I went and got me in New Orleans we call them hot and spices. Up here they call them McChickens. I went to the counter and I was like, can I get a hot and spicy? And they had no idea what I was talking about. But I looked at the dollar menu. I was like, oh shit, McChicken. Oops. Anyway, Via's much better today. I did reach a slow point right now. I'm waiting at a terminal. It's probably going to move me. I can't imagine it's going to be too long. If I really wanted to, I could hit the take a break button and go downtown, but this is kind of a break for me. It's kind of nice. So I guess I'm curious. Everyone tells me that there's nothing going on Tuesday night, so it was probably just a dud night at the end of the night last night. Whereas tonight, I'm curious to see how the bar scene is. It is Wednesday. We're coming up on the weekend, so yeah, we'll see how it is tonight. Any more updates with Via? No, I just keep losing reception downtown, you know. But most everyone I've had today has been pretty cool. I had one lady that was really condescending. You know, I took a sip of my coffee and she was like, you keep your eyes on the road. Well, when I had my eyes on the road, you know. But no, that wasn't it. She asked me, it was like 6 o'clock, and she said she'd feel more comfortable if I took my sunglasses off. The coffee story was something from yesterday. But she asked me if I could take my sunglasses off at like 6 o'clock. I could see just fine. And I didn't do it. I just want y'all to know. I just told her, I said I'm photosensitive. I can see fine. It was like 6 o'clock. I understand the storm was coming. It was getting darker, but she was just condescending the entire time. You know, just kind of like, you know, can you turn the radio down? Like, do it. No, but the way she said it so snooty. There's always going to be a bad apple here and there. Whatever. What else? But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update, man. I'm really rocking these rides out. So I did 9. I can't see how many. Let's see if I can see how many now. I did 9 from 4:30 to dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, I did 9 from 4:30 to 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock I took my break. And that's it. 9 rides so far. So in total, I'm at, I don't know how many I'm at, because I don't know, I've been online since, I don't know, maybe 8:30, and now it's midnight. I haven't kept busy. Man, the airport was so bad. I missed out on 3 rides, and it took me an hour and a half to get a ride at the airport. Now the nice thing about this is that airport was just absolutely, people kept canceling on me because of the amount of congestion. I could not get to, I would call and be like, look, I just want to let you know I've never seen a lot like this, which I didn't have to explain. I'm not from here. I don't spend a lot of time at the lot. But man, that lot was congested. It took me a good 15 minutes to get out of the lot. So from about, I probably got to the lot around 10. Missed out on a couple of rides, had to turn back around and go back to the lot. I'll tell you why this is actually not a bad thing in a second. But I had to go back to the lot just to say I'm here at the terminal when somebody canceled on me. And then you know, I took a little break and what's it called? I didn't even turn the light on for you guys, sorry. I took a little break and Sorry guys, my brain's shutting off. I want to stay aware for this bar rush. Let's see it. Let's see it with Via. Via is absolutely great during the day. At night, I haven't seen much. Why don't I have a ride right now, you know? Anyway, going back to my story. So I went to the airport, absolute congestion, about an hour and a half. I finally get to the guy. If it's international, you have to go to arrivals. But if it's a domestic flight that's coming in, you actually have to go to departures. And the app will tell you whether you're between terminals 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. I haven't dealt with anything international yet. I don't think Via is international. I don't think so. I'll have to look into that. But yeah. So finally, I got my ride. I just made it back. I just dropped him off. It's midnight right now. So that whole airport thing was about 2 hours long. Now, one ride in 2 hours. Why is this not a bad thing? It's not a bad thing because right now I'm making $15 an hour when it's in blue mode until 1 o'clock. This is what I've learned, okay, in 4 days experience with Via. One of them was a trial run, another one was just running out the tank. Yesterday I got out for a few hours after I closed. Today is a full shift. Got one. Let's go get him. Today is a full shift. So, okay, so before 1 o'clock, I'm hourly. I'm $15 an hour, plus I get to keep my tips. After 1 o'clock, it's every man for himself. That's when it starts like going into like it's surge or prime time. I think they call it the city's flexing. You know, Postmates is blitz and etc. Or maybe it's rocket rates for Via. Maybe it's rocket rates. But so we're gonna see how that is tonight, and then I'll let you guys know. Oh no, I don't have a ride. It's just sending me to another. No, I do have a ride. I want to pick up Mason. Where am I at on this video here? 7 minutes. Well, you're not gonna meet Mason, but yeah. So I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yes, an hour and a half I was at the lot, and I wasn't really stressed out through the traffic because I know I'm getting $15 an hour. I know I am. Then you help someone with the luggage, and they give you a tip. By the way, I got 3 more tips today, which is awesome. They weren't much. Did you get? Remember I said I get annoyed with all these like text messages it sends? So I want to keep my eyes on the road, but when I get a tip, it's an email. You know, it shows an email like, thanks for providing excellent service. You got a tip. It's usually not much. So far it's been like 15%. It hasn't been much, but there is a tipping option. That's really good. I'm getting the hang of it, even though, you know, the app isn't perfect. It does, and I did find out there is an option to navigate Waze when you can, or something like that. So when somebody orders a private ride, it'll navigate using Waze because I'm going to an actual address. But otherwise, with these terminals and driving people around from terminal to terminal, these Via stops, these like CTA stops kind of thing, you go to from terminal to terminal, and that's when it has its own navigation, which has some bugs, but once you kind of know like the main ones, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So far, I'm doing okay with it. Yeah, it's just kind of like just one to the next to the next. Just do what you do. It's not that bad. Where are we at with this video? Because I'm probably gonna end it right here. Yeah, 9:39. My background video recorder is only set up for 10 minutes, so I guess I'll make another one for the bar rush later tonight, and I'll add it to the end of this one. Later, guys. Be safe.